Hello and welcome to Northeast Media Hub, the fastest growing digital media platform. I am Adalbert Dukhar with the latest Hub news. Be informed, be alert. Here is an important public announcement. Together we can overcome this pandemic by keeping everyone safe against COVID-19. If you have any queries regarding COVID-19, reach out to the state helpline at 14410. Stay home, stay safe, break the chain. Issued in public interest by National Health Mission, Government of Meghalaya. Chief Minister Conrad K. Sangma has acknowledged the findings of the PGI report by the central government and said Meghalaya is working towards improving its score. He said the current state of education in the state has not happened in a year or two, but a result of years of neglect, and it will take time to improve as his government is working overtime to see that the education system and scenario gets better at the earliest. He said work is underway to improve the infrastructure for at least 200 schools, while 500 new schools have been planned, but these will take time to come out. Maupor and Highland Post bid final farewell to owner and publisher Readington M. Marwin, who passed away today. But Reading can be ranked as one of the most brilliant, dedicated and successful entrepreneurs of the state. He invested to set up a newspaper house with a full-scale modern printing press, a venture which was not seen as very profitable. But his venture planted the seeds of professional journalism in the state, particularly leveraging up Khasi journalism to a level at par with others. After a lull of few days, the COVID-19 cases in Meghalaya have suddenly jumped today with 603 new cases detected in the last 24 hours. The state had detected 448 cases on Wednesday, 379 on Tuesday and 438 on Monday. The jump in cases is over 150 in a day. This has taken the total number of cases past the 40,000 mark to 40,586. At the same time, the total deaths have also breached the 700 mark with 10 new deaths on Thursday, taking the total to 704. However, the state is seeing strong surge in recoveries. Although Thursday saw 427 recoveries, Wednesday saw 507, Tuesday had 773 recoveries, which was more than double of the caseload of the day, and Monday had 689 recoveries. Amid the ongoing COVID restrictions, a group of women under the purported banner of Dakshin Sikkim Nari Sangh or South Sikkim Nari Sangh shouted slogans, waved placards and burned an effigy of Bhaichung Bhutia at Central Park, Namchi on Wednesday afternoon. Earlier, the Padma Shri awardee had objected to the government's decision to construct a 300-bed hospital in Namchi. He further expressed that the plot of land in question was used for the public as a playground and therefore asked the government to shift the proposed hospital construction elsewhere in Jorethang, letting the playground remain intact. Quacquarelli Simmons, or QS, a British company specializing in the analysis of higher education institutions around the world, released the 18th edition of the world's International University Rankings. The QS World University Rankings 2022 has ranked the Indian Institute of Science IISc Bengaluru as a top university for research in the world. In the 18th edition of the QS Rankings, IIT Bombay, IIT Delhi and IISc Bengaluru have been ranked among the top 200 universities from across the globe. IIT Bombay has been ranked 177th, which also makes it India's top-ranked institution for the fourth year in a row. Moving on, Assam Chief Minister Himanta Biswa Sarma has urged the minority community to adopt decent family planning norms to control the population and alleviate poverty in the state. Uncontrolled population growth is the root cause of poverty and conflicts over land in the state. We cannot allow the state's population to explode and conflicts to multiply for want of living space. Hence, we want to work with the minority community against such issues, for which it has to adopt decent family planning norms, Sarma said during today's media conference. A 300-bedded COVID-19 hospital was opened on Thursday at Saru Sajai Stadium Complex in Guwahati to fight the ongoing coronavirus pandemic. Chief Minister Himanta Biswa Sarma inaugurated the hospital. The government has built the hospital to combat with the third wave, which is expected to hit the country on October. The hospital has been set up in an area of 3,200 square meters. The hospital in Saru Sajai Stadium has 200 beds in general ward with oxygen facility and 100 intensive care unit or ICU beds. The hospital is also equipped with an X-ray room, pharmacy, ultrasound and ECG room and laboratory. Ngangom Dinko Singh, the bantamweight boxer who won the Asian Games gold in the 1998 edition in Bangkok, died on Thursday. Dinko was battling ill health for a number of years now, starting with liver cancer, for which he was being treated since 2017. Last year, he had tested positive for COVID-19, adding another one to the health challenges he was already battling. But the 41-year-old fought through and recovered. Renowned Bengali filmmaker and poet Buddhadev Das Gupta is no more. Buddhadev Das Gupta passed away on Thursday morning. He breathed his last at the age of 77. Das Gupta was suffering from a kidney ailment. Buddhadev Das Gupta was a recipient of several national awards. He immensely contributed to the growth of Bengali cinema. He is survived by his wife and 2 daughters. The results of third phase trials Covaxin vaccine developed by Bharat Biotech are expected to be released in July. Covaxin is the first indigenously developed COVID-19 vaccine in the country. Pharma company Bharat Biotech has said its service provider IQVIA has started final statistical analysis. Rachel Ella, who leads the COVID-19 projects at Bharat Biotech, said in a tweet that after submitting efficacy and 2 months of safety to Central Drug Standard Control Organization or CDSCO in July, it is expected to instantly reach preprint server. Peer review will take another 2 to 4 months. Thank you for listening to Hub Podcast. For latest news and updates, follow us on www.hubnetwork.in. Download Hub News app in your mobile from Google Play Store and Apple App Store. For promotion and publicity, write to us at info@hubnetwork.in. Thank you. Kublai Shibon, Mithela.